our school district recognizes outstanding employees as Cobb County All-Stars. Principals nominate these individuals for their exceptional service to the district. They reflect the class, character, and commitment to excellence and positive culture that we strive for in our schools each and every day. Each month at the district's Leadership and Learning meeting, our entire leadership team recognizes 6 All-Stars, 2 employees selected from each level, elementary, middle, and high. They are applauded for their commitment to going above and beyond their regular duties to ensure our students, staff, and community receive the best service possible. Cobb County School District All-Stars are shining examples of one team, one goal, student success. So now, here are this month's Cobb All-Stars who've knocked it out of the park.
John Bernardo is our master electrician and has always done an amazing job in the district. He always fixes the issue quickly and does so, like I said, with a bright smile on his face. This and more is why I confidently nominate John Bernardo for Cobb All-Star.
He's been with the district since 1999. He's a master electrician, and he's just the epitome of a Cobb All-Star. Every time that he comes out to a school, he educates custodians and administrators. He doesn't just fix the problem, he lets you know what the issue was, and he always does it quickly and with a smile on his face.
Jason Cathy, I've known him for several years, starting back at Brumby and then over at Fry, and for him to think of me, to nominate me, was an awesome feeling. But at the same time, I don't feel that it should be just credit to me. It's credit to me and my partner and other guys that has also helped out in the maintenance department at Fry also, and also countywide.
Story really cares about every single student and staff member in the Cobb County School District. He really wants to do everything that he can to make us safe and to help us feel comfortable with what we're doing as a school district. And he is such a team player, and any question that we have, he's willing to answer, he's willing to come out and help, and he's just such a great all-star and team member.
We provide the school district police department a service to the school district that is very important, and I try to hire and try to maintain officers who are top-notch, dedicated to their job, and then when I get recognized for something, I feel that that's really a fallback on them because they do a great job. It makes my job easier, and we try our best to address the issues at hand and provide a service that the whole district and the community can be proud of.
My all-star nomination is my secretary, Ms. Shallon McCauley. I've survived the solar eclipse, survived the snow days, survived the walkout. Now, we can only make it through this milestone testing with all these computers that the students are going to test on. I can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I owe all of that to my secretary, my all-star, Ms. Shallon McCauley.
It was a great honor to be recognized this way by Mr. Bailey. I love working here at Blovengood Middle School. I've been here since it opened. Actually, he was a teacher, and now I'm honored to be his secretary. I've enjoyed working for the past principals and now Mr. Bailey. Love working with our great staff. We're a family, and helping with the students and supporting them.
I feel like it was necessary for me to let everyone else know how lucky that I feel to actually have her here to support me, especially as a first-year principal.
Officer Joe Pelletier is our all-star that we have nominated. And Officer Joe has made a tremendous impact on our schools. Our students and staff know they can count on Officer Joe to do whatever it takes to protect us.
I work for a great organization here at Cobb County Schools. I've raised both my boys in the Cobb County school system, and it's just to be hired by the Cobb County school system was an incredible honor for me, and to work for this organization. And Mayberry was one of the schools everybody was jealous of. It was such a great school, and to get the chance to work here and be part of this family is incredible.
He's just outstanding in every way. He stands out because, of course, he's safety-minded and is very well trained and experienced, but there's just an extra measure of Officer Joe that is just so student-focused. He's a kid magnet around Maybury. I know this from personal experience every day when we stand in the skylight, and kids are very eager to come up and talk with him. And of course, he's bribed them with some stickers and bracelets and such, but it's all his way of connecting with them so that they know that this officer is about students.
One consistent that I've had in the Pebblebrook cluster is our cluster transportation supervisor, Miss Valerie Lovett. Miss Valerie Lovett, in 6 years of being in the Pebblebrook cluster, has seen us through every weather-related incident.
Mr. Joshua has really looked out for the bus drivers. They love working in the Pebblebrook area. And, you know, he sets up a brunch. We have door prizes for them. He lets them know that they are appreciated. And anytime he needs anything, or if a student is left, he knows that he can call me and I'll be right there to transport those students to get them home.
Nearly 80 or some 90% of our students ride the bus. So we rely on the transportation and those bus drivers, and namely our transportation supervisor, who has stuck and stayed every single time to make sure every single student always made it home safely.
Our all-star, and that's Miss Angela Sutton, our school secretary at South Cobb High School. When you walk into that front office, the first person I see is Miss Sutton, and that wave of calm comes over, because I tell you what, I've never seen anybody be able to take on so many tasks at the same time.
It's great to work with Mr. Terza, a wonderful leader. The staff is great, the students is great. I just love the atmosphere. The environment, everyone is just friendly. It makes the job a lot easier. Even the parents, you know, we do have parents that comes in and just willing to help wherever they can help.
She's an amazing person, and she helps me out a ton. Each and every day, it is important to her to make sure that she takes care of the staff, she takes care of our kids, and she takes care of our community. She's always professional, she's always positive, and she definitely keeps me where I need to be and when I need to be there. Great individual, love working with Miss Sutton.